Hello everybody, this is Pyra, and I just wanted to go over a quick video about one of the newest updates that we just received on the Lodestone yesterday. So this update goes over a new data center coming to us very shortly before Dawntrail. This new data center is going to be a European logical data center, and with this data center we're going to see 3 new worlds. So it says right here, in preparation for Dawntrail's release, a new logical data center, Shadow, will be added to the European data center. So this is going to be called Shadow, and they're saying that we will be monitoring the number of concurrent logins to determine the opening date of Shadow data center worlds, which will be announced at a later date. So they're going to see kind of how much this data center is going to be used to see what kind of additional worlds we will be getting on this data center. But to start, we're going to see 3 new worlds on Shadow Data Center, and that's going to be Innocence, Pixie, and Titania. And so it's showing right here, following the maintenance on Tuesday, May 7th, the Shadow Data Center will be added to the data center selection menu, but will remain inaccessible until the actual launch of the data center. Attempting to connect to the Shadow Data Center prior to its launch will result in an error. So we will not be able to access this quite yet, but it is being added in. And now one question that I've seen is why? Why are we getting this data center? And if you were there for previous expansion launches, you will know that sometimes there have been issues on expansion launch with congestion, primarily Endwalker. So if you were someone like myself who is on day 1 pre-order access, you know that that day was a disaster. Weeks after Endwalker's release was pretty crazy with the amount of people logging into the game. And so it looks like they're starting to take some steps in order to hopefully help relieve this congestion by adding these new data centers in. Now, I'm curious to see what happens with this data center after its launch. As soon as we know any more information, I will do another follow-up video. But for now, I'm just curious to kind of see what your thoughts are. Are you going to try out this new data center, or is it even something that you're interested in? I know for myself, when I think about the release of Dawntrail and these additional data centers, I'm unsure if it's going to if we're going to see the direct impact right away. However, I am excited that they are taking these measures to hopefully help mitigate some of that excess congestion, as we'd mentioned before. And as soon as we hear some more information regarding this data center and potential new data centers, make sure to just follow my socials, follow YouTube and Discord and Twitch and all the fun things for more up-to-date information. And of course, follow the Final Fantasy XIV socials for the most current up-to-date information. And if you want to hear more Final Fantasy XIV news and updates and shenanigans and raids like this, make sure to follow me, hit the subscribe button, watch me on Twitch. I stream just about every day Final Fantasy XIV, so come hang out and we will see you in game. Bye!